Bueno, muchachos, esta es la última parte. Okay, guys, this is the last part of our journey. The camera light, the lighting is not that good because it was raining a lot. It was very gray, dark. So even this GoPro camera can't do magic with that kind of situation unless I got a big freaking floodlight, stadium type light right behind me coming and whatever. But anyway, aquí vamos. You saw people walking in the countryside. This is a safe area. Este es un lugar seguro. Es muy tranquilo. It's very calm, serene. In general, I lived in this area, as I told you in the previous video, for like 3 years, from 2007 to 2010, until I went back to the States, to Jersey. So if you want to live in a nice area and you have the money to buy property here, and you want to live there close to everything, even close to Medellin, 1 hour away, I recommend this. Les recomiendo este lugar. You just have to have the money because this is the rich people of Medellin playground. The rich people that live in Medellin, the middle class and upper class, the ones that love this area, that love this kind of weather and this kind of environment, atmosphere, they have a summer house here or they live there now in this area. I lived there for some years, but this was 10 years back, 11 years ago, basically, and I loved it. And I lived not on this bottom part of Llanogrande, but on the upper part, on a hill. I lived on a hill, going up a hill, and it was nice. I had a nice view of Llanogrande, the Llanogrande Mall, what today is Jardines De Llanogrande. It didn't exist at that time. Carulla did exist at that time, still exists now across the street. So it's very nice. Entonces, es un lugar bacano para hacer ciclomontañismo. It's a nice area to do mountain biking. These are easy trails if you just want to get started, and then there are more difficult trails in other areas of El Oriente, Antioqueño. If you want to go from La Ceja up to Tequendamita, or from La Ceja up to La Unión, another town, then that's a uphill battle. And if you really want to get some stamina, some endurance going, resistance, you do that route and all of that, or you could go down to Medellin and then ride back up. And all the good exercise. Todo esto tiene muy buenas rutas en el oriente antioqueño y todo fáciles y más difíciles. You know, you got all places you could go mountain biking. For all you mountain biking lovers. Hay muchos lugares donde uno puede hacer ciclomontañismo para todos los amantes del ciclomontañismo aquí en el oriente antioqueño. And there are even companies, these bike shops in Medellin, the bike shop, bike house, whatever, all these different things they do. Bike outings where you sign up and you pay for that, and they have everything included: refreshments and police escorts, bike mechanic escorts, even these rescue worker escorts like the ambulances and everything, in case you have an accident and you fall or your bike needs to be repaired in terms of a flat tire or a broken chain. They have it, and they're cheap compared to the States. I mean, you pay for these things, and usually groups of 80, 100, 200, 300 people go out, and you have police protection, the fire department in many of these cases from that local place where we're doing it. I've done it many times before with my friend George before I stopped, before the pandemic happened. I stopped because of a knee injury and a hip injury at the same time, pelvis hip, but now it's back in order again, mostly healed. And we went out on this time. This is the only time I've gone out since November 2019 when I got injured. And this was back in March, a month ago, or 2 months ago, depending when you see this video. Entonces, esto se puede hacer bacano. And I didn't say the price. Like I was going to say, you pay 70, 50,000 pesos, 80,000 in some cases when it's a really long one and everything, 100,000 pesos. And they give you a jersey and everything, a biking jersey from the different companies that support or sponsor these outings and everything, like Trek and whatever sometimes. And they give you these jerseys for mountain biking, long sleeve or short sleeve, depending on the thing. And they give you some other little souvenirs and stuff. It's very nice. And remember, the dollar is always changing in terms of the exchange rate in Colombia, how much money you get for a dollar. Right now you get 3,600 pesos for $1 US. So if you pay 70,000 pesos for an outing, that would be $20. I mean, you can't beat that, and that's for a 4-hour, 5-hour excursion, 3 hour, depending on the difficulty level. They got different difficulty levels and everything. You should do it. It's good for the whole family, really. Esto es muy bacano para toda la familia, lo deben hacer en Colombia, aquí en Rionegro, en cualquier parte. So remember, just look for the bike places that they sell good mountain bikes. Look at an old Renault 4, un viejo Renault 4. These people were tired. Esa gente estaba mamada. They were out of it. And I thought I was going to be out of it. But I did get pooped out at higher up. This we were going uphill. Aquí estamos subiendo ya. We were going uphill. It's an easy uphill, but I had been out of action for a year and a half, basically. Esto es una subida fácil, pues yo había estado fuera de acción por 1 año y medio casi. And there goes the family that was with them. Ahí va la familia que estaban con ellos. Pues, ¿qué le parece el ciclomontañismo? Remember, guys, support us YouTubers by giving the video a like, by subscribing. Subscribing is free. By leaving comments, by watching the video completely. And even if you don't want to watch it completely because you have something else to do, but you like the video, let it play. It helps us. This is the way you help us. Remember, subscription is free. Muchachos, and remember, share it with people. These videos and other videos. This is how you support us YouTube content creators on YouTube, the ones you like. Recuerden, muchachos, denos los likes a los videos, denos los likes. Suscríbanse en el canal, eso es gratis. Así nos ayudan a crecer, en YouTube. Sin ustedes somos nada. Muchas gracias. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. Gracias por su apoyo. Thank you for supporting me. Gracias por apoyarme. Because without you, I'm nothing. Sin ustedes no soy nada. Y dejen comentarios. Please leave comments. Dejen comentarios. ¿Qué les parece? Todo esto nos ayuda. I do this for me and for you. Yo hago esto para mí y para ustedes. I love traveling. A mí me encanta viajar. I love mountain biking. Me encanta montar, hacer ciclomontañismo con Jorge. Así. Y todo. Aunque ya se me acaba el tiempo en Colombia. Even though my time in Colombia is running out. But I'll be doing mountain biking in Nepal, in India, wherever I can do it. Yo estaré haciendo ciclomontañismo en India, en Nepal, in Mexico, en México. Wherever I can get a mountain bike, a rental, donde me pueda alquilar una, I will do it. And you will see them. Those videos. Verán esos videos aquí. In addition to everything else. Adicionalmente a todo lo que voy a estar haciendo. Everywhere I'm going to be traveling to. You're going to be seeing it. You're going to be seeing me traveling in Mexico. Me van a ver viajar en México. In India, in the United States, in Estados Unidos, in la India, in Asia, in Thailand, in Thailandia, in Japan, in Japón. Just get ready. Later, guys. Well, guys, we've come up this far. George and I. Here, the bike's right there. The bike I'm riding, that's his bike too. And his bike over here. The the Cannondale bike. Chippendales is a go-go dancer for men, for women. So he's the go-go dancer. You gotta wait for him to do the go-go dancing for the women, and he takes off this stuff and he shows his rips and everything. Él es un bailarín de esos de go-go, pero no para hombres sino para mujeres. Las mujeres van y pagan para verlo hacer striptease. Chippendales, baby. Llanogrande, this is where we are. Estamos en Llanogrande. Cool. And this is one of the country houses here, old school. Una casa finca vieja. Esta puede tener por ahí 70 years old, I think. Por ahí 70 años. Esta parte vieja, this old part. That's the new part of it. But this part is old school. When they changed the roof on it, le cambiaron el techo. So George is up there. Wow, I thought he was going to make it to the top. Jorge va allá adelante y creía que iba a llegar hasta arriba. I know I can't. I have to walk it. Yo tengo que caminar. I have to walk. It's going to start raining again. Wow. I've taken off and put that thing back on like 7 times. Me he quitado y me he puesto ese impermeable como 7 veces, that little plastic raincoat. What can I say? Okay, so George and me are here. We are at Las Nubes. Las Nubes is an estate, country house estate back there. Las Nubes means the clouds. And it's up here, that's why they call it the clouds. Las Nubes. Se llama La Nube la Finca. Porque mira donde estamos. Look at where we are. We are high up on this hill or mountain. And Llanogrande is to the left. And Rionegro is in the far distance. And it's a rainy Monday here in Colombia. Es un lunes lluvioso. Lunes festivo. It's Monday. This is a religious holiday, San Jose Day, Diaz San Jose. So now we're going to go down and I'm going to put this away because it's getting wet. Go ahead, George. I'll catch up. Uy, me pongo, gotta put the raincoat back on, the little plastic thing. Oh, poneme el impermeable otra vez. Empezó a llover bastante. Guys, listo, muchachos. Estamos comiendo obleas. We're eating obleas here. George and I, here at La Alborada in Cabeceras, Guayabito. Nice. Country style. Right? Is it good? Está bueno, it's good. Está bueno, estamos por aquí. We're enjoying it. And it's raining, está lloviendo. And we are enjoying all of this. Estamos disfrutando todo esto. And here are the bikes. Here are the bikes that we're using. The two bikes that belong to George. Let me take a picture. Okay guys, so we are here. And this is La Alborada. Sandra works there. Sandra trabaja ahí. Para cuando vengan por aquí a montar cicla, haciendo ciclomontañismo, paren aquí, le compran obleas deliciosas a ella. También tiene otros postrecitos ahí, otros pastel de guayaba y todo eso, chicharrón de guayaba, ¿no? En español. Yeah, so anytime you come here mountain biking, Cabeceras Guayabito, this is Cabeceras Guayabito, this is right here. Bienvenido Sendero Ecológico Guayabito, don't litter, se vienen por acá. And you come from La Pampa, se vienen desde La Pampa, Argentina, and come this way. And you can come walking or mountain biking and buy it from her right here, La Alborada, aquí en La Alborada. Okay guys, we're here, we're gonna eat something, estamos aquí, vamos a comer algo. Here at Papa John's and El Corral and Crepes and Waffles. Here in Llanogrande, aquí en Llanogrande, estamos aquí. So, since I'm a vegetarian, como yo soy vegetariano, I ordered a pizza because El Corral has nothing for vegetarians. El Corral no tiene nada para los vegetarianos. Además de que quiera comerse usted unas papas a la francesa, unless you want to eat some French fries. It has nothing for vegetarians. But Papa John's does. And Crepes and Waffles too. Crepes and Waffles es bacano, bueno, pero hay una fila larga para entrar. No, thank you. Y tenemos que cuidar las ciclas. And we have to take care of the bikes. So there's a long line at Crepes and Waffles. So we're finishing here in terms of that, but we still got to ride all the way back home. Pero todavía tenemos que montar hasta la casa. And that's another 18 kilometers. Y esos son otros 18 kilómetros. Okay guys, what's up? Do you know who that is behind me? ¿Saben quién es ese detrás de mí? It's Gandhi, es Gandhi. Y ese es el hermano de Gandhi. That's Gandhi's brother. I'm just kidding. George Gandhi. All right. So this is Gandhi right here in Rionegro. Llanogrande is over there. Llanogrande está allá atrás. Y allá venimos donde está Crepes and Waffles. Crepes and Waffles, Papa John's. El Corral is over there. Jardines De Llanogrande and all of that. Todo está por allá. Okay guys, catch you later. Guys, all right, we just finished up and George and me are done. We did 68 kilometers today. It was pretty easy in general, but I was tired. But we did it, and now he's going home. The bikes are on the rack, and that's that. Entonces ya terminamos 68 kilómetros, hicimos hoy, Jorge y yo, y fue bacano. Ya se va para la casa, está lloviznando. Los dejamos, denle like.
Bye.